it says, would you read that last paragraph into the record, starting with L-E-U-T and then to the end where it says victims?
Lieutenant Casian's Cerritos Station report filed yesterday, Monday, by Eileen Blagden. She came in and was written, it was filed there, or / filed there. Here, victims can be can't public access, more than one person, victims.
Now, is that something that Jerry Bernstein also told you?
Yes.
He told you about Lieutenant Cason's?
Yes.
And he told you that a report was filed Monday by Eileen Blagden?
Yes.
And what does it mean where you say there, victims can't public access? I mean, victims can can't public access.
I'm sorry, I don't understand my own notes in that regards.
All right, very well. I'd like you, may I have that exhibit back? I'd like you to look at exhibit 1 again, please. And look near the back, and there are some Bates stamp pages. One is 00004, about the 4th or 5th one in from the... Actually, 00005. And you see near the bottom in the middle where it says convictions, active diversions.
Yes.
And then at the very bottom it says convicted, 52609. You see that?
Yes.
All right. Now, was that before or after Kevin Kirby was transferred from Leo to Stowers?
Objection calls for speculation.
If you know, you may not know.
I don't know.
All right. Did you ever learn of this conviction other than today?
No.
So this is your first knowledge of this conviction?
I didn't know any of the prior convictions.
Would that have made any difference to his employment status at the school there?
I wouldn't be able to answer that.
Who would?
It would be Dr. Smuts.
All right, so you don't get involved in dealing with teachers who are convicted of crimes and what might happen to them in terms of their job status.
I haven't been.
Does that mean you have never been?
No, I am not normally involved.
Well, have you ever been involved?
Objection vague and ambiguous.
Perhaps in a couple of cases.
And what was your involvement?
Just knowledge.
All right, but in any event, all you were aware of was this one charge against Kevin Kirby where he had to be transferred because he was found not guilty, and that's it, other than this right now, correct?
Correct.
Does the district have any policy or procedure to try to determine if a teacher is still fit to be a teacher when they've been convicted of a crime that you're aware of?
As a board policy?
Policy, procedure, practice, administrative reg, whatever you're aware of. In other words, we have a guy here who was convicted of a crime. He's dealing with kindergarten teachers. You're second in command. You don't know anything about it. I'm wondering, is there any policy or procedure or practice that you guys have to determine or to try to find out if the people who are dealing with the students there have criminal convictions?
We have practices.
And what practice is that?
It depends on the charges.
Okay, the charge is that he was, I guess, lewd and lascivious conduct, that charge. So what is the practice if the charge is lewd and lascivious conduct?
My understanding is this was a case that did not deal with minors.
The question was, what is the practice?
It's a case-by-case basis.
All right, so in Kevin Kirby's case, what was the practice?
Objection vague and ambiguous.
He was placed on a leave until the case was done.
So, just out of curiosity, he was transferred because he was found not guilty. If he had been found guilty, would you have promoted him or something?
No.